A local deputy was injured Tuesday while en route to help officers from 2 states who were hunting an armed suspect.
Temperatures are headed back down to the deep freeze across East Alabama for the weekend. We'll have the complete forecast for all of East Alabama coming up.
Day 2 of the Calhoun County Basketball Tournament was in full swing yesterday, and we have all the details. EAN Local News starts right now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Carl Brady. A Cleveland County deputy on his way to help Ranburne police search for an armed suspect was involved in a 2-vehicle crash on Tuesday morning. According to Sheriff John Daniel, the deputy, whose name has not been released, was leaving Heflin on Highway 46 and encountered heavy traffic near the I-20 intersection. Using his lights and siren, the deputy attempted to maneuver around slower-moving traffic by using the left-hand turn lane near Love's truck stop. A vehicle entered that same lane from the parking lot of the Circle K truck stop, and the 2 vehicles collided. Cleveland County Emergency Medical Services and the Heflin Fire Department responded to the scene, took the deputy and the 2 occupants of the other vehicle to a local hospital. The accident is being investigated by state troopers. Well, this morning, Sheriff Daniel announced that the suspect, identified as Casey Tarwater, had been captured following an all-night search. Ranburne Police Chief Barry Nolan said his officers first saw Tarwater around 11 a.m. Tuesday, acting suspiciously near the intersection of County Road 45 and County Road 98. When officers got out of their patrol car, Nolan said Tarwater ran into the woods while waving a firearm at the officers. Ranburne Police made a search of the area with the assistance of the Carroll County Sheriff's Office K-9 unit, the Oxford Police Aviation Unit, the Randolph County Sheriff's Office, the Cleveland County Sheriff's Office, and the Bowden Police Department. A search warrant was also executed at a residence on County Road 45 with assistance from the 7th Judicial Major Crimes Unit. The search continued into the evening, and Sheriff Nolan said this morning he would release the details later concerning the arrest. A local school board is teaming up with its city council for 2 new facility additions. Details when we return.
For over 60 years, Oxford Lumber has been servicing our area, and our customer service has always been our main focus. Our customer service is what sets us apart from anyone else. From the moment you enter, our highly trained staff will treat you like family.
To enthusiastically provide total customer satisfaction within a positive and self-fulfilling employee relations environment. Visit us at any of our 4 locations or at oxfordlumber.com.
Life doesn't stop for car service, and now it doesn't have to. With the Ford Mobile Service Van from Buster Miles Ford, our certified technicians come to you for oil changes, brake service, tire rotations, battery tests, and more. It's the same trusted service now delivered right to your driveway. Schedule your Ford Mobile service today at bustermilesford.com.
This segment of EAN Mobile News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
The City Council and School Board are partnering to build a state-of-the-art career and technical education facility on the campus of Pell City High School. The facility will offer a wide range of career paths designed to bridge the gap between the classroom and the real world. Officials say it will house several programs that have a major impact on the community, such as agri-science, business, forensics, culinary arts, and welding. Pell City School Superintendent Justin Burns says career tech is an essential foundation for college and career readiness, and the facility's goal is to create pathways for every student to succeed and achieve excellence. The council and board have also announced a second project that will be called the Panther Performance Complex, which will serve as home for most of the school system's athletic programs. The new facilities were made possible by Pell City voters in 2024 when they approved a restructuring of the school board and city council relationship. A bill limiting screen time for preschool students has passed the Alabama House of Representatives and will now be considered by the state Senate. Governor Kay Ivey has voiced her support for the legislation, which is called House Bill 78, which also establishes annual training requirements for teachers and staff members at kindergartens, daycare centers, and preschool programs. The bill is being sponsored by State Representative Jenna Ross, who served as Early Childhood Education Secretary in Ivey's first administration. Coming up this fall, a big event is aimed at helping people overcome addiction, and organizers want to make sure it's free for everyone who needs it. Details are next.
Since 1993, WM Grocery has been a major part of our local community. WM offers the very best in fresh produce and an outstanding meat department. WM also has many local products not found anywhere else and fresh sushi every day. If you need an event catered, come see Mrs. K at any WM store. Curbside pickup is also available for your online grocery orders. Be sure to download the WM app for all the deals of the week and shopper rewards. Go check them out today at any of their locations.
We take pride in our community and appreciate your business.
Hi, my name is Edith Couch, and I'm a patient at Good Hydrations. Well, I've known Dr. Sneed, and I've known the people at CARES ever since I moved here from Atlanta. And so I had told him about my infusions that I got because I went all the way to Birmingham. These are friends, and they're also very caring people. They asked me questions, asked me what I wanted, told me what they had to offer, what they thought would be best for me given my health situation. And so I've been coming here ever since the first trial one that I did with them.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Celebrate Recovery of Cleburne County, a 12-step program that helps people overcome addiction and other problems, is looking for businesses and individuals to help sponsor a major event later this year. Founders Jason and Brandy Moore say the event, called Basically Unshaken 2, will take place at the Oxford Civic Center this September and will be completely free to anyone who wants to attend. The Moores say the event is bigger than just Cleburne County. It stretches across multiple states in the Southeast and is focused on helping people find freedom from their struggles through Jesus and access to recovery resources. The day will feature car shows, bike rides, and cake auctions, and several sponsors have already pledged support, including Southwire and Heflin. Organizers are still seeking additional businesses and individuals to help sponsor the event and make it accessible for all. The Moores also plan to host fundraisers in the coming months, giving the community a chance to get involved and help spread the word. For more information, residents can visit the Celebrate Recovery Cleburne County Facebook page. Well, the coming weekend could prove to be even colder than last weekend. John Holder is in the EAN Weather Center with an update.
Carl, you are so right. It is going to be a lot like last weekend as far as temperatures go. It will be dry, but we've got even colder air pouring back into East Alabama for the weekend. The complete 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama is next.
Big dreams deserve a strong foundation. Whether you're starting a business, building a backyard shop, or just need more space, Waldrop Metal Buildings is ready to help. Every project is built to fit your vision, your style, and your budget. Let's bring that dream to life. Call Waldrop today.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
Another day with plenty of sunshine and blue sky across East Alabama. Look at here on the EAN weather cam, Quintard Avenue in Anniston. This is looking off to the west, northwest, and we just do not have any clouds out there. Total sunshine today. Temperatures a little bit warmer here in the EAN Weather Center. We topped out at 47 today. That's still about 10 degrees below the average. The low this morning, 26. Again, about 8 degrees below the average. Below average. That has been the theme for the last couple of weeks, and that is going to continue for the foreseeable future. Coming up tonight across the region, we got mostly clear skies. The low tonight, 22, way below the average again. Another frigid night across the region. Coming up tomorrow, we got a little bit of changes on the way. We'll have some clouds during the day tomorrow, about 30 degrees at 9 a.m. A mix of clouds and sunshine, 42 by lunchtime. And a day much like today, we'll have some clouds out there as we move through the afternoon hours tomorrow. Again, more sun than clouds though, and the high tomorrow at 3 o'clock will be sitting at 48 degrees. We've got some incredibly low numbers to look at in our 7-day forecast. A small chance of rain. This is not a big deal on Friday afternoon. There will be a little bit of a disturbance, almost a dry front moving through. That could set off a few light showers Friday afternoon with a high at 46 degrees. Behind that dry front, we're going to see temperatures plunging again. 19 on Saturday morning. Look at that high temperature on Saturday afternoon. Total sunshine, but 27 for the high coming up on Saturday. The coldest night will be on Saturday night and Sunday morning. This should be the coldest morning we've had so far in the winter season. We said that last week, and we're going to say that again this week. 12 degrees. Some folks will be in the single digits when you wake up on Sunday morning. 34 for the high on Sunday afternoon. And we continue with the cold weather. Maybe a little bit of a slow warming trend. I really don't want to use the word warm, but we'll be at 18 degrees on Monday morning, 45 in the afternoon. Back in the 50s by Tuesday, and maybe some mid-50s. This would be our average. And we're excited because we're going back to average temperatures by about Wednesday of next week. Let's take a look now as we transition over from our 7-day forecast to kind of honing in on really the next 4 or 5 days. And this really tells the story. Look at these numbers here across the state of Alabama. This is central Alabama, includes basically from Montgomery, Selma, and Troy in south central Alabama to north central Alabama, places like Birmingham and Fayette and places like that. Look at these numbers. All of those numbers are just incredible. Even for January in Alabama and early February, we are most likely going to drop down below freezing at about 8 or 9 o'clock on Friday night, and we will not be above freezing, it doesn't look like, until maybe Monday, something like that. So we're going to see an elongated period where we are going to see temperatures below freezing. Again, you want to take care of pipes and things like that, because with that many number of hours, we could be easily 48 to 72 hours with temperatures below freezing. So that is going to take its toll on pipes if you don't take care of those, let the water drip and all those kind of things, beginning Friday night and all the way through the weekend. Coming up next, we've got sports coming up. Colby Amos is standing by. He's got your sports coming up on this Wednesday night.
Discover the elegance of fine jewelry at Couch's Jewelers. From timeless diamonds to stunning gemstones, every piece is crafted to perfection. Experience the quality in person. Your next treasure awaits. Visit us today in Anniston.
Day 2 of the 75th Annual Calhoun County Basketball Tournament continued yesterday at Pete Matthews Coliseum with more action from across the county. Teams returned to the floor as the tournament moved forward, with number 6 Piedmont taking center stage in both the girls and boys matchup against Donahoe. In the boys game, Piedmont earned a 82-56 win over Donahoe. The Bulldogs took control early, using quick ball movement and consistent scoring to build a first-half lead. Piedmont continued to extend the lead in the second half, forcing turnovers and turning defense into offense. The Bulldogs stayed steady on both ends of the floor. So with this win, the Bulldogs advanced to face the Alexandria Valley Cubs on Thursday. We spoke with head coach Matt Glover about preparing for this familiar matchup.
We know Alexandria is a really good team. We played them earlier in this year. Traditionally, year after year, Alexandria is going to make it to the semi or the finals of the county tournament. So we know what we're going up against. We're going to have to be really well prepared and play a really good game against a really good Alexandria team.
Coach Glover also discussed key takeaways from the win over Donahoe that his team plans to carry into Thursday's matchup with the Valley Cubs.
I think we were able to play a lot of guys tonight, and so I think we got a little bit deeper. And some guys got some playing time that's going to have to help us against Alexandria too. So, I think just being able to play 12 guys tonight, it helped out on Thursday night.
This win moves Piedmont forward in the Calhoun County Tournament as the Bulldogs continue their postseason run. On the girls' side, number 5 Piedmont picked up a decisive 67-17 win over Donahoe. The Lady Bulldogs took control early and never looked back. Strong defense led to turnovers and quick scoring opportunities, allowing Piedmont to extend the lead in every single quarter. We spoke with Lady Bulldogs head coach Shane Morrow following the win.
I thought they came out a little slow, a little sluggish at first, but then we turned it on at the, about midway through the first quarter. I thought our bench picked our energy up a little bit. A lot of those girls are very, very young, so I thought they played hard, which is what we need to do. And then once we started playing harder, the margin, got out a little bit more, and again, I think it just took a little while getting over our nerves.
Coach Morrow said as long as his team plays its style and matches the opponent's intensity, success will follow.
If we'll match their intensity and play hard, I think we'll give ourselves a chance. It's the only chance we got is to play hard. Again, a lot of inexperience, not much height. I'm waiting on a girl to get back from injury to give us a little bit of height. But again, the key takeaways is just doing what we do. If we can do that, then we'll give ourselves a shot.
Piedmont controlled the game from start to finish, securing the blowout victory. Along with Piedmont's wins, there are several other final scores across the Calhoun County Tournament at Pete Matthews Coliseum. On the boys' side, number 7 Pleasant Valley picked up a close 49-45 win against number 10 Weaver in a game that stayed tight until the final minutes. Number 5 Jacksonville turned into a strong performance, defeating Sachs 96-38, using steady offense and pressure defense to pull away early. On the girls' side, number 7 Weaver earned a 50-17 win over number 10 White Plains, controlling the game from the opening tip. Number 8 Sachs picked up a 46-27 victory over number 9 Ohatchee, pulling away in the second half. Number 6 JCA also had a strong showing, defeating Pleasant Valley 54-22. The girls' semifinals will be played Friday, January 30th, beginning at 4 p.m. The boys' semifinals will follow Friday, starting at 5:30 p.m. The championship games are set for Saturday, January 31st, with the girls tipping off at 6 p.m., followed by the boys at 8 p.m. Tournament play continues at Pete Matthews Coliseum as teams look to advance and make a run for the county title. That's going to be all that we have for sports today. Back to you, Carl.
Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Thursday for your news on your schedule.